There are many things retirees need to understand when it comes to retirement. One of the key areas is how their investments and income will be taxed once they retire. Joining us now to talk about this and minimizing your tax, shall we say, liability in retirement, Roland Klunich, president of Roland Financial Wealth Management. You're also an author. You wrote the book Magnetic Retirement. Good to see you again, sir.
You too, Sean.
Often heard taxes are supposed to be less when you retire. True, false? What do we ever?
Well, Sean, it's a common misconception because many times people think that that's going to be the case, and it's because they really don't understand the basics of our tax code. So actually, for some people, taxes will be lower in retirement, but for others, they'll actually be higher. So it's important to understand how the money that you have in your investments, like your traditional IRAs, your 401ks, 403bs, how they're going to be taxed once you start withdrawing those funds.
Okay, let's talk about some of the tax implications on these types of accounts, because you listed some very familiar ones. Just about everyone is involved in at least one of those.
Yeah, for sure. So traditional IRAs, 401ks, 403bs are accounts that are considered qualified or tax-deferred accounts. So when we contribute to these accounts, we reduce our taxes on our gross income in the tax year we make the contributions. Now, when you add up all of your contributions and any other tax deductions you may qualify for, you may lower your current tax rate in the particular tax year. But when you retire, you won't be making contributions anymore, and the other deductions you had may go away. So depending on your overall income, you could find yourself in a higher tax bracket.
If you find yourself in that higher bracket, you're paying more in taxes. Is that automatic?
Well, that's right. If you find yourself in the higher tax bracket, you're going to be paying more. Again, these accounts allow our money to grow tax deferred, not tax free. So which means we're deferring taxes to the future. See, we actually have a partner in all of these tax deferred accounts, and that's the IRS. So when we start to withdraw from these accounts, and then you add pensions and Social Security and other sources of income, we actually may find ourselves jumping to that next tax bracket, and that could mean paying more in taxes.
The IRS, always in the background. Obviously, a number of things to know about taxes in retirement. And you're going to sponsor a webinar on understanding how to minimize taxes in retirement. And it's easy and it's right price, correct?
Exactly. It's complimentary. We're actually extremely fortunate to be bringing in nationally renowned financial experts and speakers, Marty Ruby and Becky Swansburg. They'll actually be doing several webinars for us on the impact of taxes in retirement, how our growing national debt could affect our taxes long term, and some precautions people can take now to minimize the impacts to their retirement. They can simply register for this complimentary webinar by going to wisetaxfreedom.com. They can conveniently watch the webinar right from the comfort of their home. Again, it's wisetaxfreedom.com, and I think it'll definitely be very eye-opening and worth the time to watch.
Roland Klunich, president of Roland Financial Wealth Management, author of the book Magnetic Retirement. Always a pleasure. We'll talk soon.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.